Hey guys, I thought today I would do a really quick video because it is so nice outside. I should not be indoors. It is like gorgeous here. And the day this gorgeous up in North Dakota is a rare occasion. So I need to take advantage of what's going on outside. But anyway, I'm going to do this real quick for you guys. It's just a quick tip on how you can both shape and condition your natural hair brushes with aloe vera gel. The aloe vera that I like to use is the Fruit of the Earth that contains no alcohol aloe vera gel. It says 100% gel on there. I know that these come with the ones with lidocaine and stuff for sunburns and stuff, because aloe is really good for sunburns, but try to get the one without the lidocaine because it kind of poses no purpose in the matter. So this is the one that I like to use. You can get this at Walmart or Kmart or drugstores or all over the place. Any type of 100% or the closest thing you can get to pure aloe gel will be fine for this. I kind of discovered this because I forgot my hair gel, or I didn't have anything sticky for my hair to always try to fix it or tame flyaways or fuzz or whatever I was doing at the time. Anyway, I didn't have anything, so I had, except for aloe vera, I had a little tiny bottle of aloe vera in my bag, and I just used that on my hair because I know aloe gets sticky when you use it. Anyway, so I put that in my hair, and later on, I usually wash my hair every 2 days, every other or every 2 days. Anyway, the next day, I didn't wash my hair that night, but the next day my hair was super soft and super nice. Like, normally when you use a type of a hair gel on your hair, you know, if you don't wash it that night, the next day it's going to be, you know, sticky, and possibly your hair will have maybe flakes in it and stuff from the product or different things like that. Anyway, it's just not the nicest. But what had happened was the aloe vera in my hair, it just kind of dried. It did its job for what I needed it for, kind of, and then the next day it was like nothing was in there. And so I thought to myself, I have loads of makeup brushes, and it drove me nuts when I had a natural haired brush and it would not dry and dry nice together like it was, say, when I first bought it. And this was before the days of the Sigma dry and shape, I think they have, and the Benjabel brush tree and brush guards. This was all before that. Anyway, we didn't have those things at the time, which those are all very good things as well. But when you have 100 makeup brushes, something that holds 25 in one thing to try to dry them, when you because I bulk wash all my brushes, Anyway, it's just not feasible for me to use something like the brush tree or the Sigma dry and shape, or even brush guards, because I don't need a million of those lying around anyway. So back to the point of the matter here, I thought, hey, I'm going to try this aloe vera on my brush. So I washed up my my brush, and I took some of this aloe vera gel, just a little pea-sized amount, and I took the brush and I coated it just on the outsides of the bristles like that, and I laid it to dry, and it dried like this. Now this one I must have washed brushes 2 weeks ago, so this has been in my brush drawer for about 2 weeks, and I never used it or anything like that. And for the sake of this video, because I knew I wanted to do it, I did the exact same brush. These are both Sigma angled brushes. What are they called? F40 brushes. They're alright brushes, but this is the gold ones, the gold plated ones that cost I don't know, a ridiculous amount of money. Anyway, I used it for 2 weeks, and look at what happened to it. Not impressed. I'm also not impressed with how bushy this thing is. Anyway, back to the point of the matter. I'm gonna spit it out here eventually. This is a brush that I washed and I coated it with the aloe vera, and this is one that I didn't for the sake of the video. Anyway, I will show you here in a minute what happens. And this, like I said, this brush has been stored in my drawer for about 2 weeks. And look at how it shaped it. It's all together. So where was I before my camera decided to exhaust its battery when it said it was halfway charged? I had to take an intermission and plug my camera in. Sorry. Yes. So we're going to take... So, I was talking about these two brushes. This one here has been coated with aloe vera for 2 weeks. I have not used it yet. That's why I did not crack the aloe vera yet. This one here is one that I did not put aloe on. So, I'm just going to show you what happens when you can store your brushes. It keeps them in shape like this with the aloe still on them. And then when you go and the aloe just cracks on the outside of the bristles. Cracks it just cracks. And it's like nothing was even on there. It's not sticky, they're not clumped together or nothing. It's just perfect, and it's in really good shape. So here's the one that I did and tried to dry without putting the aloe on it, and here's the one that I did. And so you guys can see the massive difference there. And then too, aloe also provides really good conditioning properties to the bristles in your brush. So it's two birds with one stone, and it's really inexpensive. I think this great big bottle here, which is 12 ounces, was only like $5 or something. So, and one of those bottles lasts me a long time. So like I said, just like when I'm doing a mass brush cleaning or whatever, I set a towel out on the bathroom counter or either the kitchen counter or wherever I decide to wash them at, and I go through and I just squeeze the water out, and I take and put a blob on the back of my hand and use one hand to grab a little bit, and I just lightly coat the outside of the brush and shape it how I like and set it down on the towel to dry. And some people are really like, oh, your brush needs to be upside down, and oh, the ferrule, you get water in there and all these things or whatever. But I'm going to tell you this, I've gotten brand new brushes both from high-end companies, low-end companies, and everywhere in between, and I've still had the ferrule fall off before I've even washed them and right when I started using them. So it's not necessarily that it's loosening up the glue and stuff like that. It could just be a poor glue, or it could just be poorly fastened together. Not because, you know, they're making mass brushes like that. It's not like every single one of them is going to be, you know, perfect or whatever. But even if your ferrule does fall off, which some people kind of trip out about, all you gotta do, I should have go grab one, but say this was off here, you take and put super glue on the inner rim of the ferrule, not on the handle, just the inner rim of the ferrule here, and stuff the handle back in. Don't put it on the handle first, because when you go to put the handle back in, the super glue could get on the outside here, and you don't want it there. If you push it down in, the glue is just going to keep going further into the ferrule. Not a hard fix at all. And then too, if you squeeze the water out of your brushes after you're done washing them, set them down, there is definitely not enough water left in these bristles to get down this far down in here to loosen up the glue where your brush is going to fall apart. I mean, your brush should be far dry by then. I mean, and then too, you squeeze the water out. It's not like there's just not going to be enough. So and then too, the same trick will work with synthetic brushes if you have an unruly synthetic brush, which for me, synthetic brushes, since they are fake hair, they tend to stay in the same shape kind of no matter how you wash them for the most part. Most of mine are like that. So if I do have an unruly one, which I might have one or two with a random hair or something like that, I'll use the Aloe on there, and it works the same way with those brushes as it does the natural hair brushes. But most of the time those keep their shape nicely, and I just can wash them and lay them on the towel. But the aloe is not going to obviously condition the synthetic brushes because the hair is fake. And aloe is really good for your skin. There's a million different ways that a person could use aloe, like Google it. But it conditions the hair of the brushes as well. So like when you do end up cracking the aloe off, after it's dry and stuff like that, the outside of the bristles is going to be super, super soft. So, and you guys, when you have brushes and you think you wash them and they still have a tinge of like that face makeup color to them, they are not clean. Unless you're using a product like I'm trying to think of something that really stains. It would have to be a product that actually stains your skin on your face to be able to stain the hairs of your brush. So if you're using a product like that, that's the only way I would say that you wouldn't be able to get the color out of your brush. Like these brushes here, I mean, I've got other ones as well, natural hair brushes that have seen every color of the rainbow on them, and I can get them this white with, I use Anti-Bacterial obviously because it kills the germs, Anti-Bacterial Dawn dish soap. Amazing, amazing stuff. Probably why they use it on the poor little animals that are victims of oil spills. You know what I mean? But anyway, stuff is amazing. If you have a brush like this and you think, oh, it's just stained or whatever, no, it's probably not. Try Dawn dish soap and you're going to get it back to the white color. And this is a pretty old brush for me, so that's just kind of a tip there too. I'm trying to think if I have anything else that would be helpful for you guys. I don't think so right now. Maybe... if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I'll leave them down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick tip. Let me know if you try it at home and if it works for you and if you like it and stuff. That'd be really rad to know. Don't forget to wear sunscreen. It's getting really nice outside. I'm so excited for it. And until later, bye!